Hey guys, Glenn here, and I've got what may look like pop in a box, but this is actually a bunch of Dorbz that I got on sale at the Pop in a Box site. So each one of these Dorbz, and I got 6 of them, each one of these Dorbz was $2.50 a piece. So huge sale. They also happen to be Dorbz that were on my thumbs up list for my subscription. So kind of a twofold purpose in me buying these. Number one, they're Dorbz that I wanted, and they were only $2.50 a piece. Hard to pass that up. Number two, I didn't want them to send me these as part of my subscription because they were on sale for $2.50. If that makes any sense. You know, you want value in your subscription, and if I'm going to pay $25 for 3 Dorbz, I don't want them to be on their site for $2.50 a piece. So, you know, you do the math, you're talking about $7.50 a Dorbz you pay $25 for, or whatever it is, $22.50. I even forget exactly what I'm paying for it. So I eliminated these from my list, and they were all the Dorbz that were on my list that were on sale. So let's check them out, just so you can see what they are. I really don't know why I'm unboxing it like this because I know what they are. Lots of bubble wrap. All right, 6 Dorbz, so let's check them out. I've got Joker from Suicide Squad. Number 16, you can kind of see the other ones there. I'll put it on that camera there. So there is the green-haired Joker himself. His compatriots in this set on the side. And let's check them out. The thing about Dorbz is the tops are taped, but usually you can open them from the bottom, which is usually the way I open pops anyway. That way when you put it back, you don't have to worry about breaking the seal. All right, there he is. Kind of an unusual Dorbz in that he has, you know, his tattoos and all that. They kind of had to paint it a little bit differently, kind of use a, you know, a stencil or, you know, something, some sort of application there that isn't regular paint to be able to get those tattoos on there because they have words and all that. So there he is. A nice little subtle job with his scars and his little bitty tattoos as well that are on him there. So good looking Dorbz. I mean, I'm not really a Suicide Squad collector per se, but I do now have 3 of the set, including one more that's in here, but I also have the Enchantress as well. So I pretty much have, I'm going to end up with all of them. Even though I'm not really a Suicide Squad fan, I like the individual figures. All right, next we've got from Guardians of the Galaxy, the original Guardians of the Galaxy collection, the Collector. So this is the Collector number 21. And there he is there. Side of the box, I've got, let's see, anything I don't have on there, because I've got a lot of Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't have Groot. I don't have Unmasked Star-Lord. I don't have, whatever that guy's name is, Kargath, I want to say his name is. But I have all the other ones. So this brings it even closer. So this one is the Collector. And not good that there's something rolling around in the box with him. Oh, his arm. His arm fell out. Now that's weird to me because my thought was that Dorbz have always been that's probably how it happened. Dorbz have always been kind of a one-piece thing to me, but these arms, if you look at them, they are actually separate little pieces that, you look there, there's the notch where his arm would be glued on. So the fortunate thing is a little spot of crazy glue and this figure's fine, you don't even know the difference. In fact, it'll stay on like that if I don't bounce it around too much because it's got that notch. So I'm okay with that. I don't think it's the reason it was one of the 250 ones. I think it just kind of happened in transit. I don't The rest of the door looks okay, except for, I don't know if you can see it, but this hairline, which is weird in the back. It's almost like a seam between the two parts of his head. Looks weird to me. Almost like you could pop his head off. But it only goes from hairline to hairline. It doesn't go across the entire head. But it's a weird line to see there in the back. So, but, you know, other than that, it's fine. I'll glue that arm on and it'll be cool. So there's the collector. All right, next we've got from DC, we've got Sinestro. Classic Green Lantern villain there. So this is number 251. Sinestro. There's some more in the line there. And these Dorbz were actually released a little bit later than the original set of Dorbz. Nothing rattling around in here that I can see. All right, there he is, the Yellow Lantern himself. Head of the Sinestro Corps. I love the color. Did a good job on his coloring. The yellow and the black, and then his kind of magenta skin. Looks really good there, so they did a good job with the coloring there. This is another Dorbz. Maybe it's just something I've never noticed before, but this kind of seam line on the back of his head. And there's one on the Joker too, so it looks like that's just something that I haven't looked closely enough at Dorbz before to see. So that being the case, I'm okay with it, because it's a good-looking Dorbz otherwise. So there is Sinestro. Next, from Futurama, we've got Fry. So there is Fry. He's number 94. See the other ones there. I don't have any of the other... Oh, I do. I have Zoidberg. I have the Zoidberg and then the Fry. So now I've got two from Futurama. See the back there. Doesn't look much different. And here's our man Fry. Again, the colors look really good. I like his little cowlick in the back. That looks really neat. Fry makes a good looking Dorbz because he's got that expression on his face that Dorbz have, but it fits Fry as well. And you know, it's a pretty plain Dorbz otherwise, but he looks good in that set. So that is Fry. All right, two more to go. We'll do the other Suicide Squad, which is Deadshot. So there is Deadshot number 164 from the Suicide Squad set. So ironically, the only one I don't have from this Suicide Squad yet is my favorite one, which is Harley Quinn. So hopefully I'll get her in my Dorbz in a box at some point. There's Deadshot. There's, you know, I know there's some exclusives out there that kind of change these up a little bit. There might even be an unmasked Deadshot, but that is the normal Deadshot. Love the way this looks. Again, very intricate for just paint on the detail of the door itself, like his torso with his belt, and even down to his little sight there on his eye that comes out away from the Dorbz. Is cool. It's not just painted on. So nice looking Dorbz there as well. And again, I just get the Suicide Squad ones because I got one, and you know, it's nice to have the set. So there's Deadshot. And last but not least, kind of get the box out of the way here. We've got a Disney Dorbz, and this is Jiminy Cricket, and as I said, these were $2.49 a piece. This guy was actually $2.99. You know, 50 cents more. Another one that, hey, $3, I'm going to grab them so they don't send them to me in my subscription. So Jiminy Cricket, this is actually a specialty series, which is why he was $2.99 instead of $2.49. So the specialty stickered series one for $2.99, that's a great deal. These generally go out to your comic stores or your smaller retail or online stores are able to get these and sell them. Subscription boxes included. So this is Jiminy Cricket, number 310. Let's look at him there. A lot of Disney Dorbz on the side there. And I actually have more Disney than I thought I would ever have. And not just because of Abby, but I've got Mickey, I've got Alice. I've got Mad Hatter. I've got Boo. I've got Aurora, I want to say her name is. And now I've got Jiminy Cricket as well. So, specialty series. Take them out, check them out. And there he is. Love the look of this. I like his big head and his hat. And I love that collar, too. That's something I haven't seen before. Looks really cool holding his umbrella. That's actually, as Disney Pops go, that's a really cool one. And I wouldn't expect anything less from a sticker one. You know, you kind of expect those to be a little bit on the cooler side. But that is Jiminy Cricket. 6th one in the box. All right, I hope you enjoyed this look at some clearance Dorbz purchases. I think I got a pretty good deal considering I got all 6 of these guys for like 15 bucks. So, you know, I grabbed as many as I could. So I'm always going to be kind of looking at that, you know, just as from a value standpoint, but I think I made out pretty well. Let me know what you think of the Dorbz in the comments. As always, check out my social media off to the side. Got another Pop in a Box coming up. I'm not actually sure which one it is, so it'll be a super surprise to me. But until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.